my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So 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 get loud. Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at you.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. We're just 2 steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC Divisional matchup. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry from Christian McCaffrey. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it. He was right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Connects on the crosser. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
A gain of a yard. First down, 49ers.
Play action now with Purdy. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air on second. Purdy on target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
49ers, first down. A gain of 12. First down, San Francisco.
Get the fullback involved here. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
Okay, go ahead and pitch me. I think we just saw it. Not only a fullback getting a touch, but getting a double-digit gain. I think the big guy's earned himself another carry or two with that one.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Purdy will sneak it. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Kate, that fits under the umbrella of some coaches just don't want to mess around. That's about as conservative as it gets. Instead of taking some shots, which you could do in second and short, they decide to just move those chains.
On the red zone now. Vacates quickly left side. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
49ers, first down. First and goal, San Francisco.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations.
Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Ready? On second down, it's Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Hey, go period. Black Ultra. Ready.
Running once more with Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. To perfection. He's got the first down.
Certainly not afraid to get aggressive when the situation calls for it. Cut the coverage unit sleeping and burned them with the surprise play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Get set.
To the right, complete. Into the red zone. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
45. What? Go red. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Pause red. Black, 95. Blue striker. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
52 black, 10 cycle. Set, go.
Brooks. And he's going to be stopped. Third goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Fitzgerald sends this through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. It's taken in by Yushet. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
It's got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
We send a man in motion. On the gun is Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And this one does not go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down. A gain of 12. First down, San Francisco.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
That finds Ayuk complete. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Pretty throwing here on first. Setting up the running back screen. Screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback don't be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Third and long for him here. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. If they do come away with 3.
And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Go steal. Down. Watch out now, 45. One. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
Red,
line.
38. Ready?
To the air on first down. Young finds him over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Mega. Ready. Yellow, 43. White. Set.
On play action, here's Young. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Looking wistful back now. And he'll get it up to the 44. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. And goes to the hurry up here. First down throw by Purdy. No luck there, that throw falls to the ground. The throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So that brings up second down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Now it's Purdy. Headed out right. He's running with it. Still has some space inside the 35. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now Purdy.
34-yard line.
That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Got by Ayuk, middle of the field. And he'll go down here at the 16. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, Purdy to throw. Has it in close. And a massive hit near the goal line to kick him out of the end zone.
It's not just imperative for the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. QB sneak coming. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Brock Purdy with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers tie things 10-10. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Baker with the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Got it?
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set. Cut.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Baker with the return. Things going well so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, full fury. Set. Cut.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Finds him on the crossing route. Shoots away from one. There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. This is McCaffrey, left side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Check, strike. Here, set.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Check, 2. Ready, ready.
Second down, another run by Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Steal, check, steal. Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Strike it. 3-3.
Here's Young to throw. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Tenero McMillan that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. Purdy has it knocked out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or 2 in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance you go harmlessly out of bounds.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, McCaffrey. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. They sure gave us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He completes it in traffic. Looking quickly here. Purdy on first down. He rolls to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down. He winds up a little short of that marker, but after getting 7 here, Brock, we might see them go for it on 4th down.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Purdy trying on 4th down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 24-yard.
Purdy setting up that play action. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Purdy to throw it. Into traffic, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offensive line fast. Purdy throwing here on 1st. He brings it in. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession at their own 7-yard line. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Go. Ready. Real green. Watch it. 6. 6.
Young working from the gun. A little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Right through. Black foot. Ready?
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no... return, and they're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's 49ers football, and they trail. Their playoffs hanging in the balance. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
65, 60, ready.
And going play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Short pass brought in. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
19, Sergeant, 19, Sergeant.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw here on first down. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Throwing on seconds. Buys time, rolling right.
On the grade sheet, we call this messed up beyond all recognition. He leaves the pocket in search of greener pastures. There was nothing to be had.
Third down from the gun. Completed over the middle. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Throw is caught by the back. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 10 black. Steal. Check, steal. Ready.
And carry by Brooks to start the drive. Give him a couple on that carry. Second down coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action now. Young rolling out to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Hey, go steal.
The 34-yard line.
Here, ready.
Off the play fake. It's Young. He gets it again to Mitchell. Spins his way into the open field. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
7-yard line.
Second and 3 now.
Ultra. Deck, hut.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout.
A loss of 9.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Chop. Set.
To the air on 3rd and long. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
14 yards on the play. And the 49er.
1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line. Third and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
A gain of 13 yards. And the 49er first down.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. So you know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Ready?
To the air on 1st down. Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Strike.
First
Let's
and
go
10
now.
at the 43-yard line.
52 blue. Blue strike. Set.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 9, and that puts him in goal to go.